Hey everyone, welcome to Close Look. I'm your host Kevin Atwal. We have a real treat for you today. I'm sitting in Zoom Restaurant in Surrey with dance team Ronak Punjabi. We're going to get a chance to talk to them and hear their stories. How are you guys doing this evening?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Wonderful. How about we start off by you guys introducing yourselves?
Amrit.
Kurvi.
Manpreet.
Sabbi.
Amnar.
Rush.
Wonderful. I want to begin by asking you guys, what does Ronak Punjabi mean?
ਰੌਣਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੀਨਸ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਣੇ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਫਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਬਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਉਸੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਟੀਮ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਅਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਟੀਮ ਬਣਾਈ। ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੌਣਕ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਰਿਲੇਟਡ ਆ, ਸੋ ਰੌਣਕ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਨਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਲਏ ਸੀ।
That's a great name. What he was saying was Ronak means a bunch of people getting together and having a good time. And they're all from Punjab. So they're wanting to recreate themselves from Punjab here having a good time. So that's what it translates into. How long has Ronak Punjabi been a team for?
Well, Ronak Punjabi is, for now, it's a first year team. And as us getting together, we just made this team and started competing locally as well as all around North America. And we competed in good 3 competitions so far, which were all around North America.
Very cool. Did you guys place in any of them?
Yeah, we placed first in Edmonton. Yeah, that was the first competition that we as a team got together.
That's exciting. That must have been a huge boost, right?
Yeah, it was.
Very cool. So I'm going to ask him how long it's been since he's been here from India and what he's doing currently here besides dancing. India to kinna chir hoya ithe nu aanu ta tusi ithe ki karde a besides dancing?
ਲਾਈਕ ਭਾਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ 6 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਚਿਰ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਇਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਜੋਬ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਫਿਰ ਹੁਣ ਜੋਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੋ
He's been here for about 6 years from India, and when he came here, he first started to work and then began dancing. India ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ?
ਯਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਲਾਈਕ 5th grade ਤੋਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਸੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੋਸਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਬਲੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੋ ਯਾ ਇਟਸ ਗੁੱਡ ਫॉर ਹੈਲਥ and good for our culture, right? So, yeah.
He started dancing Bhangra when he was in 5th grade and has been dancing for 15 years, and it's great for the health. How long have you been dancing Bhangra for?
Since I was 6-year-old, when I was in India at that time, and then I came here around 2001, and then still doing Bhangra.
Besides Bhangra being really good for the health, what are some other benefits to you that you get from Bhangra, being a part of a team in general?
It's really fun, like you get like all friends get together. That's the main benefit, like everyone stays together, like otherwise no one has time like after work to stay together, so it's a really good benefit.
Kinna chir hoya thode India to aun to?
I'm here almost like 2 years ago. So basically I used to do regular school and I met my buddy. So now here I used to dance for a team. Then he asked me, "You want to dance for a team?" I'm like, sure. So from that day till now, I was my friends and basically.
That's cool. That's really fun being together and hanging out and stuff. It kind of keeps people out of trouble in general. So I hear that. I think you're organizing a show that's happening on January 21st at the Bell Center for Performing Arts in here in Surrey. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you got involved to create something like this?
Not just me that's just doing it by myself, it's like a whole team organizing one competition, and there is another team called AVA. They're with us too. So Johnny Hondo is really helpful for us, and then we're just like doing it for our culture because it's a traditional competition which is like it never happened in like Surrey for like almost like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, that's a long time. So it's a special traditional competition. What specifically is the theme of the show?
We're just promoting live Bhangra, and we have to do the modern too because like we have to keep everyone together. So we're doing it both, but mostly we're doing it for the live. Like
Interesting. So by live, I'm assuming that it's just the dole and the dancers without any music. Is that correct?
Yeah, dance, like a dancer, totally, and singer, live. Everything's going live there. Yeah.
Oh, that should be exciting. And when is it?
It's on January 21st at Bell Performing Arts Center. So we're pretty looking forward to it. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad. I'm excited to be there and watch you guys. Well, you guys won't be performing, but putting it on for the youth of the community. And what are the age groups that are going to be performing there?
It's a senior competition, so we're doing it over like 14 years, so anyone can compete. So I think most of the team members are over 16. So it's a senior competition, not junior.
Very cool. So Klavir, you used to dance Bhangra in India. Whereabouts did you used to dance and for how long? And what's the difference between Bhangra danced in India compared to here in Canada?
ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਪਾਇਆ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਕੋਈ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 8 ਕੁ ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ 8 ਸਾਲ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਇਆ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਾਲਜ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਫਗਵਾੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਕਾਲਜ ਪਾਇਆ ਸੀ 2 ਸਾਲ ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਸੈਂਟ ਸੋਲਜਰ ਕਾਲਜ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦੀ ਤੇ 4-5 ਸਾਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਾਏ ਸੀ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਟੂਰ ਲਾਏ ਆ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਜੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਅਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਦਾ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦਾ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੇਨ ਫੋਕ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਆ ਉਹ ਹੈਗਾ ਢੋਲ 'ਤੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਜੀ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਰੀਅਲ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਢੋਲ ਦੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾਤਰ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦਾ ਦੌਰ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸੋਚ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਹ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਵਾ ਰਹੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਢੋਲ ਦੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੀ ਨਿਊ ਜਨਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੀਏ ਵੀ ਕਿ ਆਪਣਾ ਫੋਕ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੱਭਿਅਤਾ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜੀ ਉਸ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਸੇ ਬੇਸ 'ਤੇ ਆ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ
So Klavir used to dance Bhangra in India at Amritsar University and from Fagwada as well for a few years and went on to do a number of tours. One of the reasons that they're promoting this particular show here at the Bell Center is to bring back folk Bhangra, traditional Bhangra, what it was back in the day. He said the greatest difference between Bhangra dance in India and here is that in India all that was used to make noise was the dole and perhaps a singer, and here the newer generation, it's more along the lines of like DJs and music and stuff. So they're trying to put this show on to let the newer generation know what Bhangra really is, where it came from, and trying to keep the culture and tradition alive, which is fantastic. Amrit, how long have you been dancing Bhangra for?
I've been dancing for around 7 years. I started when I was 10. I pretty much started because I saw my mom. She used to do Gidda back in Punjab, and she kind of pushed me into it. And at first, I used to dance on music, and I didn't really find it really enjoying or amusing. But then I joined these guys, Ronak Punjabi, and then we started dancing on like traditional, like without the DJs, and I found it really fulfilling, and then I stayed with these guys, and yeah.
Good stuff. What's the biggest benefit of being a part of a Bhangra team and dancing Bhangra have you found over the past years?
Just pretty much I got to know my culture because I'm born here, and learn the language, everything.
Very cool. And so are you in school at the moment? If so, what are you studying?
Yeah, I'm in high school right now, but I'm looking to go into sciences and hopefully going to med school and becoming a doctor.
Is that something that you want to do, or is it something that mom and dad are kind of just like, hey, I think you should be a doctor?
Actually, I actually have a passion in sciences and stuff, so yeah, they're not really forcing me.
That's really good to hear. And is Bhangra always going to be a part of your life?
I hope so. As long as I learn how to balance my schedule and with like school and Bhangra, I think it should be fine and pass it on to the future generations.
Definitely a great answer. I think balance is the key to life. I wish you all the best and success. What about yourself? Are you in school here?
Yeah, I'm in school right now. I'm doing engineering right now.
Is Bhangra always going to be a part of your life?
Yeah, for sure. I'm planning it to be like a part of my life within like, I don't know, 10-15 years from now on. As long as I can dance. Yeah.
Actually, that's for a really long time. Good stuff. Well, I wish you guys all the best and hope to see you guys at the Bell Center on the 21st. It was great talking with you guys, and hopefully we can catch up very soon. So I'm anxious to learn a few dance moves from the team here, so let's just see how well I can compare to them.